Hello and welcome to the video lecture on how to access the elements in the single dimensional array. So here I am going to write the program for the same, and I am going to show you the output also. So here I am going to write the program for accepting the n integer from the user into the array, and then I am going to display it one by one in one line. Means every number or each number in single line. So now let's see how to write the program for the same. So first you have to write or include the header file. So hash include stdio.h, then int main. Now you have to declare the variables. So here I am going to declare variable. I am going to take the number. So n comma I want to access the array element. So I will take one more variable, and here I will declare the array. So let's say a of 5. Here I am going to work with only 5 number. You can increase the size of this array if you want to access more elements. Then I have to write printf, enter the number of elements. So enter the number of elements. Now here I have to scan how many numbers I want to give here. So scanf double quotes percentage d comma and percent n. See here I have given the size is equal to 5, but if you increase it to 50, it is also fine. But then I am going to enter how many numbers, or I want to access how many numbers. So for that reason I am scanning here the value of the n. Okay. Now I have to use a for loop for accessing my array elements. First I am going to scan. So first I is equal to 0 to I less than or equal to n I plus plus. Now in this for loop I am going to write my logic like printf. I am going to write enter the value, and then I am going to scan this. Here I am scanning the elements of the array. So as it is an array of integer, I am writing percentage d, and here you know that the array is accessed by the index name, means a of I. Okay, so here I am writing a of I. So with this first loop I am going to scan the array element. So if you enter the value of n is equal to say 5, then this for loop will run from 0 to 5. Okay, and then first initially your value of I is equal to 0. That means I am going to scan the first element ampersand a of 0. Then I will be incremented, and then I is equal to 1. It will make I is equal to 1. Okay, and one more important thing is my index value is not n here. It is actually n minus 1, because we have started your array index starts from 0. So in this case you have to write n minus 1. So likewise this for loop will run from 0 to n minus 1. If n is equal to 5, then 5 minus 1 means 4. 0 to 4 it will go, and it will scan all the elements, that is ampersand a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, and so on. So here scanning is completed, and now I want to print all these numbers. So here now I will write printf the numbers entered are. And just give a backslash n. Now here I want to display the numbers. Okay, and therefore for displaying the number again I have to use one more for loop, and This the same for loop I have to repeat here. So I will just copy and paste this. Control C, Control V. Okay. And inside this for loop, now I am going to write just a simple printf. So printf double quotes percentage D, comma, here you are going to display the number. So here on separate line I want to display, so here I have to also add one slash n, and now write a of I. Okay, and just give a semicolon. So this is the program for array, accessing the array elements. So let's see whether we have completed the brackets or not. So this is your for bracket, right? And we have to complete one more for this main. So this is what is a simple program. So two loops, two for loops. One for loop is for scanning the array element, and another for loop is for displaying those numbers. Here the for accessing array you always need a for loop, and remember that your array index always starts from 0. So my loop starts from 0 and the last value is of array index is n minus 1. So you have to write the condition like I less than or equal to n minus 1. So now I will run this program and we'll check the output. So I want to give 5 numbers. So enter number of elements 5. Now it is asking for the values. So first value is say 2, second value is say 3, then say 67, then say 54, and the last value is 20. So this is what is I have given the values, and these values are scanned, and now it is going to display. So see here, this is the output of the single dimensional array. So 2, 3, 67, 54 and 24. So whatever numbers we have entered, the same output will be displayed. So this is what is a simple program for accepting the data from the user and then display it on the screen by the use of arrays. Okay, so if you like my video, then please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.